Have you ever nicked your ball sack? Ow! Manscaped's Lawnmower 2.0 was specifically designed to make manscaping easy. I'm talking butt, balls, body. Featuring skin-safe technology, this trimmer won't nick or snag your nuts. 100% waterproof and shock resistant. Head over to manscaped.com and get yourself the Lawnmower 2.0. And for a limited time, get free shipping and a free Shed travel bag.
Day 7 of Patriots training camp has wrapped up, and as always, we're here to bring you your observations. I'm Sierra Goodwill with Evan Lazar and Alex Barth. Guys, we're in the swing of things now. This morning, Bill Belichick was saying he's going to employ a little bit more situational football in the coming days. So practices have been starting to string together. What did you notice today?
Well, I think I've noticed the last couple of days, dating back to the weekend when we had the pads on again, that the goal line defense is just stonewalling the goal line offense in every single, whether it's the first team offense or the second team offense, and you know, vice versa with the defense. This offensive line right now for the Patriots cannot move the defensive line. It's mainly Lawrence Guy and Mike Pennell in the middle of this defense. Just seem impossible for those guys, even with double teams, to move right now, and it's allowing those linebackers to just fly right through the line of scrimmage. Today they had 3 or 4 consecutive goal line stops against the offense, and they didn't move an inch. I mean, it wasn't like they were even getting the ball close to the goal line. So that's something to look for. Tom Brady did throw a play-action pass, though, on one of them and kind of okey-doked them a little bit, and he got the ball in the end zone to Ben Watson. So maybe the play-action pass is the way that they're going to go on the goal line. But right now, Bill Belichick talks a lot about how running the ball down there is significantly easier than passing the ball because it gets condensed the area. So they want to be able to go downhill and run the ball and the goal line, and right now they aren't doing it very well.
And you mentioned that play-action pass on the goal line. That was actually one of my favorite moments from practice, because before that, you had, I believe it was Lynn and Roberts and Steven Anderson had gotten into it a little bit. There was some pushing and shoving, some jawing, and then they run that play. Brady throws the touchdown, instantly looks down and just stares down the defense for about 5 seconds.
He definitely made a check at the line and was like, we're throwing this thing in,
and then
screw it.
After that, what happened, and after what happened yesterday, and even early in camp today when the wide receivers were struggling, you saw the rumblings on Twitter, what's up with this wide receiver group? Then a ball boy of all people goes and makes this great one-handed catch just off to the side. And you're like, all right, like the ball boys, right? The ball boys making the play of the day. The wide receivers saw that. You have undrafted rookie Jakobi Meyers with an absolutely outstanding self-tip drill touchdown over a couple of defenders.
Do you think he made to do that?
If you ask him, he did.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, that was the only way he could have made the play on it.
Right,
so, like, it was really like the only hope he had.
But then you followed that up with the next play, N'Keal Harry going full extension, diving touchdown over Keon Cross, and then a few plays later, Philip Dorsett on the far side of the field going up, toe tapping through contact, and all of a sudden the wide receivers, one of them makes a play. It's the undrafted rookie. Well, actually, it's the ball boy makes the play. Then the undrafted rookie steps up. And then the first round pick steps up, and then the guy who's been here steps up. So you see that chain reaction, and you can tell with these guys sometimes they're a very competitive group within themselves. When one guy makes a great catch, the next rep, everybody's out there looking to one-up him, and that's what you want to see, especially from that position. That's the mentality you have to succeed as a wide receiver in this league.
And I want to talk quickly about Jakobi Meyers. Before training camp started, we kind of had the discussion, is this the year that the undrafted free agent streak comes to an end for the Patriots? But it seems like Brady really likes throwing to Meyers and really sees potential in this kid. Is he going to be the one that makes the roster?
The key for Tom Brady sometimes isn't to be the fastest guy or the most explosive or athletically gifted. It's just to be in the right place at the right time and catch the ball when it's thrown to you. And Jakobi Meyers has just done that. You know, I mean, he's run the routes the right way. He's been able to kind of use his quarterback background to learn this playbook at a pretty good pace, and also be able to just kind of know where the openings are in zone coverages and know how to use his leverage to get open against man. And then he's got sticky hands. I mean, every time you throw this guy the ball, whether it's on target or not, it seems like he's coming down with it. Those types of receivers tend to really succeed with Tom Brady. It's not necessarily that you need to be, like I said, this like amazing combine tester like a Philip Dorsett or something like that. Just being that reliable, consistent option is often the best thing.
And we'll see what happens in the preseason games, the first couple of preseason games, because Jakobi Meyers and Braxton Berrios, they're both going to get a lot of chances to prove what they can do, and that seems to be the fight right now for that last roster spot. Myers, like you said, he's been great working with Brady, but Berrios can return kicks and he can return punts. So I wonder if maybe Myers goes back and tries to be a returner, if Berrios can step his game up on the offensive side. But that I think is going to turn into the battle as we enter that first preseason game a week from now.
Yeah. This Foxborough Report was brought to you by betonline.ag. Head to clnsmedia.com/win. Enter promo code CLNS50 for 50% added back to your sportsbook bankroll. For our continued observations on all things Patriots training camp, head to our website at clnsmedia.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel at CLNS Media.